Go Legoland New York. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I am up in Goshen, New York. And today I'm visiting Legoland New York Resort. This is the newest of the 3 Legoland resorts in the United States. So this is the newest amusement park in the state of New York. I am here to do a complete tour for you. I know a lot of my viewers enjoy Legos. I enjoyed playing with Legos when I was a child. The Lego sculptures that are going to be all around the park are really cool to see. As far as going on rides, most of the stuff here is geared towards kids. So there may be 1 or 2 things that I will go on, like one of the larger roller coasters, but primarily I'm here just to do a tour and enjoy the ambiance and all the Lego sculptures. So I'm going to show you the Lego Hotel first, as the park isn't open yet. It's about an hour away, and once the park opens I will get a map and show you the layout, and I'll do a complete tour for everybody. So looking forward to today. Beautiful day. So let's get started. All right, just to the left of Legoland, you got the Legoland Hotel. All right, so Legoland Hotel here in the New York Legoland Resort is going to be pretty much just like the one that is in Florida. Wow. The rooms are Lego themed, you know, obviously. And this is going to be geared towards the kids. So standard size rooms, kind of like a Holiday Inn style, but of course everything all Lego. Get this cool dragon here. So yeah, this dragon here is made out of Legos. See his tail busting through. And you got the giant Lego people. Oh yeah, in the lobby, you have even more Lego stuff. Got Brick's Family Restaurant. Got breakfast and dinner. Alright, we do have a map that shows you the Legoland Hotel. All the different areas. Brick Street is the main entry area. Got Lego Castle, Lego City, Lego Pirates, Miniland, Bricktopia, Brick Street, Lego Ninjago World. So yeah, Brick's Restaurant. There's also a bar here for the adults, and a little play castle for the little ones. You have a little big shop right here inside the hotel. All sorts of Lego stuff to purchase. So room prices are going to vary. If you're planning to come here, definitely recommend checking out their website for more information. There's too many variables to even discuss pricing. So I'm going to be heading over to actual Legoland. It's just right next door from the hotel. Boy. That's not gonna happen. Got a Lego pirate. So I don't follow the Lego universe basically as far as characters. I enjoy Legos, but I'm not really super into Legos. Like, I know there is different Lego shows. There's been several Lego movies. But as far as being able to name characters, I have no idea who any of these characters are. Which is cute. Little baby dragon. Alright, so I got the paper park map. It's gonna have all sorts of different information on it.
What's up, Legoland New York Resort? My name is Karen. Are you ready for a day full of awesome? Great, because today you can use your imagination in Ringtopia. Get your driver's license in Lego City and pretend to be a ninja in Lego Ninjago World and so much more. Oh, and if you want a snack, don't forget granny apple fries. Oh God, those are my favorite. They're so good. Oh, I almost forgot. As you walk around today, you'll see all our model citizens have a brick badge on, complete with a minifigure, because we do minifigure training here at Legoland. So if you got one of these little guys, feel free to train as many times as you like. Oh, wait, before you need to train minifigures, you need to learn how to wave like a minifigure. So I want everybody, raise your hand high in the air. Make the shape of a C and twist at the wrist. Awesome! Now you all know the minifigure wave. So be sure to use it as you play and explore. Oh, I am so glad you learned the minifigure wave because it's about to come into use. Please get your hands together for our famous Professor. I am so glad you made it, Professor Brick. Hey, everybody. Professor Brick is great. One of the coolest rides here in the park. The Lego Factory Adventure Ride. And I see it's got exactly what we need to have an awesome day today. Behold! The Lego Power Switch. This switch turns on all the power for all of Legoland. Every ride, show, and attraction. So, me, Professor Brick here, and I are yelling hard. But this switch needs kids' power to activate it. So, I'm looking for one Bricktastic kid today to power on all of Legoland. If you want to help send me out, choose your best dance move. Right here. What's your name? Easton. Everybody big round of applause for Easton. All of you to help us count down from 10. Then Easton here is going to pull the switch up and down. Can you do it? Hey, everybody, are you ready? Can you do it? Yeah! Awesome. All right, here we go. Ready? Set. Got it? Hear it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on, Legoland is finally open, but slowly and steadily come through. Have an awesome day.
Alright, so Legoland is officially open. Lots and lots of people here. There's going to be several school groups here because this is a great place to come if you're a kid. So right here at the front, got restrooms, first aid, the photo shop, guest services, and also the mini market is where you would get strollers, wheelchairs, and package pickups. This is pricing for wheelchairs and stroller rentals. Now I'm going to go inside guest services now and pay for my parking. It's $30 to park your car. Alright, so I got my parking pass here. $30 and he charged tax on parking, believe it or not. $32.40. Just the privilege of my car being in the parking lot. That's crazy. So Legoland New York opened in the summer of 2021. So almost 2 years. So being this is such a new park, most of the trees they have planted here aren't grown very large yet. I have read several reviews online, and the lack of shading has been one of the complaints from people. But this is cool, the way they have all these Lego characters. See, you got a guy here building the Lego guy here. Oh wow, I didn't even notice, man, the dinosaur has a peg leg. That is cool. And of course the big brick shop, I'll show you this at the end. That's where you can get all of the Lego bricks. So you got a shopper here. So this is a smaller version of the map. So it said start right here on Brick Street in the Bricktopia. So what I'm probably gonna do is go, you know, counterclockwise. This place doesn't look really large, but keep in mind this is just a map representation of it, so we'll see how it goes. We got first aid and restrooms right in the front, and Legoland Coffee Company, because parents are going to need caffeine to keep up with their kids. So this is the hot drinks, and then the cold drinks. We got a doggy in here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing right here. Got this multicolored elephant. And you got bananas being shot out of a cannon, looks like, from the monkeys. This is fantastic. Now a lot of these Lego builds were built on site, while some of the more intricate ones were built off-site and transported here. But this is amazing. First up, we got Brick Party. It's a cool carousel. They're all brick characters. Got a big old globe. Dinosaur. Castle. Got a refresh and refill station. So they do have a refillable drink bottle. $20. I'm gonna get that now. So I said lack of shade, so I'm gonna get thirsty. All right, here we go. So I do like the Coke Freestyle machines because you can mix your own flavor combinations. Now the drink cups do come with a chip. It's only gonna work if you just got it, or you have to get it scanned in for $10 if you're bringing it a subsequent visit. All right, got it to Bricktopia. We saw this guy at the entrance. Got DJ's Dizzy Disco Spin.
Thank you.
Look at this cool dragon right here. He's singing some karaoke tunes. So this is similar to like teacups, where it all spins. You spin your vehicle or your cup. So the whole platform rotates. Well, individual things rotate. It's like fun. Get a build and test. So you see there's base structures so kids can add on to the stuff. Got New York skyline. So there's a lot of cool interactive stuff here for the kids. big old wall here with lots of Legos below. You can just add stuff to the wall. Right next door, they got Lego Creative Workshop. So this is an interactive class. So this is just what it is. Next up, we got Duplo Express. In case you're not aware, Duplo are the bigger blocks designed for toddlers. The smaller Lego bricks are designed for the older kids. And there's even sets designed for adults that are more intricate. But Duplo are designed specifically for the toddlers, so they are larger pieces. Makes it safer for them because the smaller ones they can swallow and choke. Got this great photo op here for the little ones. Got a bunny rabbit in his carrot car. Got Smokey's barbecue. Alright, gonna go inside Smokey's now. This is cool. Got the dragon cooking all the food. That would come in handy. Alright, since their menu board. Got a little baby dragon holding the mustard bottle. Another one got a corn on the cob. And the Lego characters dressed as a pig. Even got an apple. Another Lego character dressed as a hot dog. This is cool. Got this interactive fountain here with all the different instruments. So just on the back side of Smokey's, you do have restroom locations. Another great photo op. Got Lego friends. Got a Lego character dressed as a bee. Alright, so you're gonna go up the stairs. There's also a ramp. Get Professor Brick's Factory Adventure Ride. So Professor Brick, I'm guessing, is the mascot. Gonna go for a ride on this. Oh, actually no, it's temporarily unavailable. Alright, so I'll check back later. If you got this color water coming out of your pipes, you better call a plumber. Got Lego dots. It's like an interactive kids play area. Creating with dots. So little small pieces. We got the space pod. Just like the cupcakes. Build your creation, you can hang it up on a community wall. We got a barn. Got a very colorful ostrich. And panda bear. It's like a fruit stripe gum zebra right here. So this is the opposite end of Bricktopia. See, this part of the park is down in this valley. Next area up is Lego Ninjago. First thing we come to is Jay's Gravity Force Trainer.
The Jitsu Vortex comes to a full and complete stop.
Kind of like a Himalayan type ride. Got a couple of ninja games. Win yourself a big plush. Got the Ninja Kitchen. Little KFC waffle cone. Master Wu, welcome to Ninjago World. I got these fantastic Lego dragons. We got Lego Ninjago the ride. We go for a spin on this. Got the different characters and their earth element. Got Cole. Got Lloyd. Wow, he's got all ninja elements. Got Jay. His ninja element is lightning. Got Master Wu. Spinjitzu Master and Mentor. So as you can see, this is during a weekday. Not very busy because kids in New York are still in school. So this is the perfect time to come. Ninjago World fun facts. Go. Got Scales. Master Chen, Lord Garmadon. So the thing with this ride here, you're gonna use your hands to do all the moves. All right, so no filming is permitted on the ride. Speed right there. Got 136,600 points. Oh man, you got all of the Ninjago stuff in here. All the sets. I do know that the Ninjago series is pretty popular. And you get costumes, dress as your favorite Ninjago character. All sorts of Lego sets here. And you get their weapons. All right, so that's a fun, cool ride. It's interactive. You use your hands, as I showed you, to shoot at targets. You're basically fighting the bad guys to help the good guys prevail. Does make your arms tired. 136,600 points is, you know, not super amount, but I was only by myself. It fits 4 people per ride vehicle. So the more people you have, the more the targets you're gonna defeat. There are restroom locations right next to Ninjago Ride. So you got Ninjago World. This is a play area in these cubes. Got a small play area. Good job, dude. All right, so we're gonna go down the stairs. There's also a pathway around the corner if you got wheelchairs or strollers. Got fire. Lightning. You got earth. Alright, this is pretty cool. Got this cool robot, looks like. Got 360 degrees of fun.
Let's get Elena the house real quick.
So you gotta follow the prompts. Go to the next area. So this is the other end of Ninjago. From here, there's a nice gradual pathway down into the lower valley area. Got Showtime snacks. Oh, she dropped a banana on the ground. So Showtime Snacks has funnel cakes. Restrooms are here also. Got the Legoland Amphitheater. Got the performers are working on their routine and stretching. all got to stay in shape. Be able to do all the stuff they're able to do. Oh, I see a roller coaster to be able to go on. Yeah, she's enjoying a nice Lego campfire. And puppy dog up on the log. Look, another little fuzzy animal over here on the rock. Looks like she's studying bugs with a magnifying glass. She's bird watching. She's got her bird book. Got one of these nice misters. Be great on a hot day. So coming down the pathway, you got another refill station. All the eateries and the refill station just opened at 11. Some roller skating with her doggy on a skateboard. Get a great view of the Dragon roller coaster. Go. This looks fun. Got a nature maze. So we got the maze here. Different pathways. Speed limit 50. Just wacky rabbit here gonna cut down the tree, or already cut down the tree. Got a satellite dish. Oh. Got a wizard. Where's baby dragon? Got some flowers. Another guy here. There we go. Get this guy right here. They're on the bench. Great photo op too. Get one of the other characters. So you can see Lego Ninjago. So there's a nice gradual pathway. There's also stairs that go down it. So continuing on. Looks like a little fox. Oh yeah, I got the roller coaster going. Looks like we're in the realm section. Got Merlin's flying machines. So you got to pedal to make it go higher. When you stop pedaling, it goes down. So obviously you got two people both pedaling, you're gonna be able to go higher. If you're by yourself, you're gonna be doing a lot of work. But across there, you got Wizard's Frozen Wonders. They look happy. They got their ice cream. They got their signature soft serve ice cream. So their stairs are also a gradual pathway. They got the bear cubs playing. And you got all these Lego trees. And this guy looks like Robin Hood. Got Dragon's Apprentice. So there's a kid-size roller coaster. It's a great starter coaster for the little ones. Go around several times. Got Castle Games. Couple more games of chance. Got a cute baby deer. Oh, we got Lego Castle. There we go, over near the castle. Got Jester's Fair. That's what they got. Got Tower Climb Tournament. So you use your muscles. Put yourself up with the ropes. It's basically a pulley system. Look at this, the guard is taking a nap. Oh my gosh. The king is gonna be upset. The other guy's a complete no-show. But yeah, got the castle over here. Got them practicing. Of course, the main attraction over here is the dragon. So this ride is partially indoors and the rest, the main part is outside. No filming is permitted on any of the rides. It's me, actually have front row. Just by chance, I didn't ask for it or anything. Alright, and you exit into the castle gift shop. You got Disney princess stuff also. You got kids' hats. Kids can get their swords. So the gift shop's called the Royal Market. Right next door you got the Builders Guild. So you can build your own creations, add it to the castle. Got all these cool murals up on the wall. So if you're hungry, you got the Royal Feast. That's what you got available. Got burgers and hot dogs and chicken tenders. Oh, looks like the king's on a steed right here. Alright, so from the castle, gonna head down this gradual pathway again, going just a bit lower to get to the next area. Got some wolfies. I got the wolf cubs playing. So the wolfies are howling. That's a really nice thing about this place is all around the pathways, you just got different random Lego sculptures. Our next area up is Lego City. Kitty cat. The baby lion. Then you got the big daddy lion. Got the wharf play area. Additional climbing and slides. Got driving school. Got two different courses, City Park Circuit ages 6 to 13, City Speedway ages 3 to 5. So the 3 to 5 age group. And the City Park Circuit. So similar to go-karts, just a lot slower. Kids can get their own driver's license. Oh, looks like Grandma got pulled over for speeding. Oh, to control a little mini car. Kind of like old remote control cars. This is impressive. Got Lego Statue of Liberty. Very, very intricate. Got Coast Guard Academy. Get to control your own boat. So boats are not on a track, you actually have to steer them. Got all different characters around. We got a new ride coming soon. It says summertime, but summertime's almost here. Looks like it's going to be a swing. Got Palace 4D Cinema. Got Lego City 4D Officer and Pursuit. Journey to Mythica and Ninjago. Now I would not be able to film any of these presentations. Brickzilla. Get all of these mock movie posters. It's like a snack bar, popcorn, drinks. Doing Emperor, Born to Build, The Mermaid. Your dad got a Lego limousine. Paparazzi. Got a blind lady and her seeing eye dog. Got Fire Academy.
Down, up, down, 1, 2. You gotta pump a little harder than that.
So they got to pump
Pump a little harder than that.
back and forth.
You gotta pump.
Get the truck to move.
Yeah. A team. A team. Teamwork makes the dream work. You gotta pump. You gotta pump. Fitness club. This is the fitness club. If you're not ready for this fitness club, you know. Let's go. Put your fire out. Put the fire out. You gotta step out and put the fire out. Don't clean the house. Put the fire out. Who's ready for this fitness club?
Jaden needs the fire hose to put out the fires.
Who's next? Let's go. Let's go.
Right across from that, you got Briccoloni's Pizza and Pasta. Shows their menu board. Alright, so I got some fettuccine noodles. This actually says on the menu board it serves 4. I don't see how that's going to serve 4 unless you got 4 little kids eating it. So in case you don't want to eat in, this guy can deliver it to you. Alright, next door to Briccolini's Pizza and Pasta, you got restroom locations. Got a happy family here. Look at this, they got the Lego City water playground. The rubber duckies. Big old splash area. Got the big giant bucket of water that dumps on everybody. This place is included with the paid admission. Alright, it's gonna follow this pathway down again. This area has another refresh and refill station. And right next door, you got Everything Taco. You got street corn, that was good right there. Get the Lego City water playground from the lower area also. Next up, we got Lego Pirates. First up, we got Anchors Away. Got one of the pirates right here. Got this guy here sleeping. This is the guy that runs it. This is a pirate ship. Except this one spins. Arg. Anchors Away in action. Seen this type of ride at lots of different places, different theming. Right across from Anchors Away, you got Brickbeard's Food Market. There we go. This guy's got all sorts of stuff. You got some grape juice there. Well, these guys are food pirates. Look at all this food they plundered. Wow. So we got parrots pies. Got shipwreck salads. Kids cheese quesadilla meal. Pirates loot. Captain's Grill. Refreshment Island. And Sailor's Suds. A pirate and a parrot. Indoor seating. Named after a pirate's tavern. But they're drinking grape juice. This Brickbeard enjoying a large, looks like a hamburger. But yeah, I really like all these different murals they have in here. Now it's so quiet in here because this is a low attendance day. The food court portion is not open. It's only open for the drinks. But it's air conditioned in here, so if people want to come here and relax, they can do that. All right, just to the right of Brickbeard's Food Market, you got Pirate's Parlor. This is what they've got available. Just to the right of that, you got restroom locations. Just to the right of that, you got Splash Battle. So people on the boats can shoot at you on the shore, and people on the shore can shoot at people on the boats.
Sit down, please sit down.
So it's a good way to get soaked. There's a couple areas where you're gonna get wet. Got the water spraying up. This is cool. Near the trash cans, you got a seagull. Yeah. Got the pirates with their treasure. Got this other cool dragon. This dragon took over the tent. Woo! Big old Lego tongue. His tail sticking out the other end. Got Smuggler's Hall. Couple different things. Woo. Got pirate games. Again, games of chance. Oh, this pirate snagged a candy apple. Got this cool pirate ship play area. It's called Shiver Me Bricks. It says Shiver Me Timbers, you know, it's a play on words. Yeah, man, they even got a skeleton in the front of the pirate ship. Next up, we got Rogue Riders. Look at that, man. Spin around. And you got these big geysers, man, that shoot water up. So yeah, that's a water ride. Chance of getting wet is pretty good. There's two sides to it. You got it. And they do have a stand-up dryer. However, I really wouldn't waste your money because these things very rarely work. Doesn't blow the hot air, it just heats up. So if you're completely soaked, it's not gonna really help you at all. I do like the giant Lego palm trees. Now I mentioned there's very little shading around, so they do have these umbrellas set up around several of the benches. Oh man, got an epic battle going on right here. This big giant rock. Alright, so continue on. Gonna go along this pathway. Alright, so for the last area of Legoland New York, I have backtracked to the upper area towards the entrance. We got Miniland. So to get to Miniland, there is a gradual path. There's also stairs. Alright, welcome to Miniland. First area we come to is Bull Stonehouse. So these mini areas are just amazing. Very, very highly detailed. Fire truck. Lots of characters. These areas are based on real live landmarks. In areas near Legoland New York. So each Legoland park around the world is going to have their own areas. This beautiful church.
Look at that bunch of bricks go!
Each of the models is also going to have something interactive. You got to keep spinning it to make it work. Get Goshen's historic track. Like for the track.
We are live and ready for the start. And they're off! The Hall of Fame trot is underway!
There we go. That's cool. Got the crowd in the stands. Just fantastic. A Crystal Run. These nice Lego cars. Wow. Got the conservatory. So fantastic. See, you do have vehicles that move. Got the Bronx Zoo. Oh, check that guy out. Breakdancing. Woo! Let him go. We got the Bronx. I was just there a couple days ago. Went to the Bronx Zoo. My second time.
You see that stadium? Wow.
Oh, we got the stadium right here. Oh yeah. Baseball, very, very important to New York. Fantastic, man. Got Central Park. I was just in Central Park yesterday. Or not yesterday, I'm sorry, a couple days ago. Did a Central Park Zoo.
Oh, look at the dinosaur. Yeah, that's nice.
I got lost at one point inside Central Park. Wow.
More shade.
So yeah. Get New York City right here. Look at that. Should be Manhattan. Wow. This gorgeous church. So the Empire State Building. It's like some of the signs are missing. Oh, wow. Dude. Even have the underground portion. Look at that. If you live in New York City, chances are really, really good that you've been on the subway system. Got Hudson Yards. But this is absolutely fantastic. For me, this is the best part of visiting any Legoland park. Got Times Square. I did not go into Times Square because I didn't have time for the main thing. And the other part, it is basically all one giant tourist trap. Got the Paramount building. These are just all complete, detailed replicas. Just so fantastic, man. Yeah, Brooklyn Public Library. Brooklyn Museum. Brooklyn Public Library. Brooklyn Museum. Wow. The Coney Island.
Faster? Faster?
Yeah, Coney Island Boardwalk. So yeah, it's Luna Park.
Get ready to chow down. Go!
Oh, the hot dog eating contest. Nathan's famous.
It's red!
Yeah, Statue of Liberty. Wow. Fantastic. Like I said, there's a lot of signage that is missing. Kind of surprising for such a new park. Wow. Got Queens. Got another stadium. Some of the stuff here from the 64 World's Fair. Wow. World Trade Center Memorial. There's the One World Trade Center. This replaced the Twin Towers that we lost on 9/11. I was hoping to go to this, but unfortunately I didn't have the time. So I like to go on this, experience this on my next trip through here. Got the Capitol building, Washington, D.C. Wow, this is fantastic. National Mall.
Oh, you want to step on it? Step on it.
Wow. And all the monuments. Wow. People out running around. Like I said, a lot of signage missing. So my guess is they had some damage from the snow this past winter. See the Lincoln Monument. All the different buildings. Oh, and the White House. Got Secret Service out there. Again, sign missing. But I know what that iconic, shiny sculpture right there is. Oh, wow, the Creole Queen. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is so fantastic. Got Corn Palace.
One more time.
Yeah, so this is Texas. Got the Wigwam Motel, Alamo. Mount Rushmore. Yeah. These guys sing. I saw part of it. Guys line dancing. It's like Old Faithful.
Went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy.
Wow.
Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy.
There we saw 1,000 men as rich as Squire David. What they wasted every day.
I wish you had more information on how long it took to build some of these other models.
And the step, and with the girls be handy.
Wow. Skiing up here on the mountain. Got desert mountains. Ooh, whitewater rafting. Now this, Las Vegas. Wow. Man, I wonder how the people got way up there. There you go, river rafting.
Oh, you got red rock?
The Venetian. Wow. Yeah, Stratosphere. Madame Tussauds. Oh, a little white wedding chapel. All the different noises. The Luxor. Wow. Got Venetian. Got the Golden Gate Bridge. Man, the Bigfoot over there. Carousel going. Oh yeah, the famous curved street in San Francisco. The trolley car. Can't wait to go to San Francisco, man. Get some rice-a-roni. Got Madame Tussauds. Lego wood. They got a recreation at Walt Disney World's Hollywood Studios. Used to be the Great Movie Ride. Now it's Mickey and Minnie's Cartoon Spin. Dandy Donuts.
I actually haven't gone through Miniland yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope.
Well, now it's your opportunity.
Wow.
It's really cool.
Nice again.
It's a good catch. Wow. So cool. It's an In-N-Out burger, it's up and down burger. Oh. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fire truck putting out the fire. Oh my gosh. Side of the building fell. Oh my gosh.
Cut! That was great! Let's reset and get ready to run it again!
So this is all of the areas. Down this pathway leads to the pirate area. So from this vantage point, you can take the stairs up to the top, which is near the entrance, or you can do like I did, you take the gradual pathway down. All right, so I just climbed the stairs from down here. I'm a bit out of breath. As you can see, majority of Legoland New York is down here in this lower valley area. Alright, gonna go inside Professor Brick's Factory Adventure Ride.
Welcome everyone, welcome! Keep on moving and step through the portal that will return you to human size! Step onto the archives and Lego Model Maker's Workshop!
This gets to be a trackless attraction. Got Hank. See some of the Lego characters and things created. Got a pig. Some Lego toys. Some of these fantastic sculptures and models they have all around the park. Model Maker's Workshop. All the different bricks. It's fantastic. Keep in mind, this is all handmade. We exit into a gift shop. Oh, and they got Pick a Brick. And all of the different stuff. They got a really big Legoland. Alright, so we got Pick a Brick. Now, at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, at Disney Springs, they have a really large Lego store, and they have Pick a Brick. So this is good if you have a city that you're building and you need some specific bricks. Sometimes sets don't come with a whole lot of one kind. Characters and shirts. You can also create your own minifigures. Good done. You got keychains. Got Lego plush. Alright, so that was a fun ride. Unfortunately, they do not allow filming in the rides. I was told to have my camera put away on the ride. So I don't want to do something that's going to get me removed from the park. It's a trackless system. It basically goes through how, if you were a Lego figure yourself, they shrink you down to size. They show you getting packaged in a box. As you wave, I showed you my picture on the ride, and it turns you into a Lego brick or a Lego character. So I had, black hair, yellow glasses, and you move around. There's different show scenes. As you move around, you get put into a box. You end up getting shipped on a truck. Then you end up with a little kid grabbing you out of the box and shows subsequent scenes of you being played with all the different other Lego bricks. So it's pretty cool. It's a fun ride. It's, like I said, trackless motion simulator ride. All right, so I'm back at the front of the park. Gonna go inside the big shop. So these two kids got their Lego set. Wow. Oh, got the mini version of that super colorful elephant. So this place is going to have all sorts of different Lego sets. Look at that. Got them all categorized. You got Super Mario, Avengers, Ninjago, Harry Potter, all sorts of clothing. I do have some Legoland exclusive items that you can only get here. And Legoland Friends. And dots. Got Lego creator sets. Of course, Lego City. They're doing some restocking. Oh, Lego backpacks. Boy, oh boy. And Duplo, like I was mentioning earlier, Duplo is designed for the toddler age range. Get some Lego plush. A Lego lion, Duplo. Wow. More kids shirts. Got your name mugs, personalized mugs, more shirts. Got keychains. Now the stuff over here is designed for expert level. Even though it says 10 plus, some of the stuff has like over a 1,000 pieces. See right here, Lego Creator, expert level. These are more geared towards the adults. Coliseum, the Titanic. Wow. Now they do have Legoland hats, but I am starting to run low on funds, so I am opting not to get a hat. And keychains. So they got lots of magnets. So I'm probably gonna get myself a magnet. All different kinds.
You're giving me money.
Oh, I do, man. All right, so all the magnets here appear to be $10.99. So I like this one, shaped like the state of New York. So even going up to the registers, you bypass or you pass by all of this other stuff to try to entice you to buy more. It's like they want you to spend money. And that's sarcasm, of course. Of course they want you to spend money. that's the main objective, to get you to spend as much money as possible. They want you to come here with a pocket full of money and leave with empty pockets. Got this awesome mural right here in the gift shop. This is all made out of Lego dots. Wow. Fantastic. All right, saying goodbye to the big dragon in the front. I like that they're all inclusive. Showing the Lego person in a wheelchair. All right, see you next time. Alright everybody, that is going to wrap up my visit to a Legoland New York Resort. Had a fantastic time. If you do come here, like I said, keep in mind, there's very little shade here at the moment until these trees grow up really big. I do absolutely recommend you wear a sunblock. I stupidly forgot to do that, so I got a little bit of sunburn. They do sell it here in the gift shop, but it is like 3 times the cost you would get it somewhere else. So, being that, like I said, I do recommend you wear sunblock, keep hydrated, because it's nice and bright and sunny out. So anyway, leave some comments down below what your favorite part of my day here was. I apologize for not being able to film on any of the rides. That is a safety concern. They do not allow it. People that are caught with their cell phones or cameras out are ejected from the park immediately. So I wasn't going to do anything to get myself kicked out, basically. So I was very, very impressed with all of the sculptures they got all around the park. That is one of the highlights for me anyway. Most of the rides here are geared towards the kids. I was able to go on a few different things. So all in all, I had a fantastic time. If you like things like this, I go to zoos, aquariums, amusement parks, theme parks, roadside attractions. I go to state parks, national parks, and anything pretty much in between. If I find interesting, I'll stop by. I got hundreds of different videos. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Something here that's going to entertain you, hopefully. Upload new videos every Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody else that's already subscribed, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!